He can't be present physically in the center right now. He's in the hospital. He's asking, Rav, what do you think? Will our friends be able, in the Bulgarian Congress, be able to create a powerful field of love? And how can we, the ones who are not present there, how can we help our friends create this field of love? And most importantly, how will this field of love, how can we all build it together?
I think that it's specifically together, and specifically all those friends who, for reasons which have nothing to do with them, can't be with us physically, they will be with us emotionally. We can then come to a state where we bring our general vessel to life, and by that we will all be elevated in terms of physical and spiritual health. And by that you will also come to feel how the whole world, and this will be very interesting indeed, how the whole world begins to take on some changes, some disquiet, some motion, thoughts, all sorts of issues will be discovered, things talked about, all sorts of new tendencies within humanity, because it's like a person who was asleep and suddenly now he awakens and he begins to get some questions of who am I, what am I, for what, and so on. That is what we will feel throughout humanity. According to the extent to which we now begin to bring our vessel to life, the world Kli, which will begin to receive these currents of thoughts and emotions on the subject of unity, connection, our connection to divinity, you will see how the world will receive a sort of spiritual disquiet from this in various ways. I hope that we will recognize it and feel it, and we will begin to see how we act, and accordingly we activate ourselves in terms of connection with the upper force, and by that we also activate ourselves as the upper one towards the lower one. We become a conduit to the whole of humanity. This is what we need to understand and to prepare for. It has to be deliberate. We have to intend it, because otherwise we cannot create a proper connection if we're not advancing toward activating humanity, moving them towards unity, connection, and the Creator. So those are the lines we should be working on.